What is up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome to the show. We got a new face on the show today. Lucky Lex. Welcome to the show, man. How's your day been going? We were kind of talking behind the backstage or whatever, but how's your day been going, man?
Everything good, no complaints, working. I'm finally off today, doing a lot of moves, running around, just got back. But I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me on the show. I always see it all the time, so I'm glad.
Yeah. Well, I heard a little birdie was telling me that you're getting into the custom game heavily. So I'm here for that, bro. I'm here to help you out.
Listen, when I was like looking around and they told me they said you gotta join the custom produce, I was like, but I'm already joined. They like, you gotta hit up Jarhead on Facebook, and you gotta a couple of other people they told me about as well. And I was like, perfect then, bro. You pointed me at the right direction.
So look at this hater. Look at this hater.
First, no, I'm not hating. First thing, Lucky. If you found out about Fight Club,
never talk about it.
No one's doing their job, so I'm out of here.
Good. You're on camera.
Yeah, he puts people on, man. That's good, man. It's not like but
so
and let nobody know about nothing.
So we kind of talked about that yesterday about quote unquote putting people on. We're gonna have to come up with a different term for that, because that sounds a little sus, especially when Buck says it. Buck says it a little zesty, so we're gonna have to come with a different term or something.
All right, we come up with a different one then.
The more you hate it, the more he's gonna use it. So.
That's true. That's true.
But yeah, man, welcome to the show. Like I said, it's first time on everything, and that's a pretty dope statue you got there. What is that? Dragon Ball Z, right?
That's Dragon Ball. I'm trying to come up with. I have a bunch of customs too, but they're all Dragon Ball. So yeah, I'm bringing up customs pieces on your show.
Android 17, Android 16, right? Versus what's that?
Fake
the
fan,
son of Goku.
Fake fan.
Hey, I used to watch Dragon Ball back in the day, bro. Back when Dragon Ball Z was big. Yeah.
Dragon Ball is one of my main. That's like my biggest collection I have is Dragon Ball. And a lot of it is customs.
Hey,
I
rep the collection. There we go.
Ooh, he got GT too.
And the rapper, son.
Nice.
The rapper.
A lot of people hate on that, but I really like GT, man.
I think Z was top Dragon Ball, that was the best Dragon Ball, I think. But yeah, I don't know. Have you posted your pictures of your collection in groups? Because I've never seen it. You shared it with me that one time, and I don't think I ever seen it before. I don't know if anybody's ever seen it.
So I've put up like little by little, pictures here and there, but I haven't done a room tour yet. Which I'm working on it.
You need to, man. That your room is real clean. I tell everybody, that his room is very, very clean, very organized. It looks great.
Thank you. That sounds sus.
No, my wife blessed me with that. When we moved over here to Florida, she gave me this room here, which is like the office room, and then she gave me the loft area. She's like, do whatever you need to do.
You should have said you took it. I took this room.
No, I can't do that. She'd be hearing it sometimes.
I claim.
I can't. No, she's very good. Thank you, babe.
Is she listening? Tap on your desk 3 times if she's listening.
We just lost a subscriber, so that's her right there.
Lex will be posting tomorrow, whole collection smashed on the floor.
Yeah, exactly. For sale collection, everything. Right. Nah, it's funny because I was just in the garage with her right now. We're moving some stuff around, and she's like, "You gotta get rid of some of these boxes." And babe, I am. I just sold 2 big pieces. She helped me put it in the car. But I was like, sneakily real, like in the background. I was like, "But there's more coming in." She's like, "What do you mean more?" I was like, "She's like, but I thought we're making space." Like, no, we're making space for the other ones that are coming. She's like, "Oh my gosh." Yeah,
right.
It's a never ending. It's a never ending.
It's never ending, and especially now with these customs, it's definitely never ending. These freaking X-Men statues look amazing.
The ones that you're trying to get, they're big, bro. You don't have no idea until you get it. They're like basically 1/3 statues.
Yeah, he showed me the boxes.
Yeah.
He showed me the boxes and they're like huge. I'm like, oh shit! I don't know where the hell I'm gonna hide these now.
Ain't no hiding those boxes, bro.
Yeah, exactly. No, but I can't wait. I've been waiting for a yellow suit.
Like I said, appreciate you hopping on the show. Welcome to the custom produced. CMP man, what's up? How's your day been going?
See, you can't say the best day of the week anymore. It doesn't slide off the tongue, huh?
When you were meeting everybody.
Oh, you did? I'm sorry.
Good job.
First time meeting Lex. How's it going, man? And I got the Venom. You guys want to see it really quick? Oh, you know what? I can show it right here. Look at this. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Dope.
Yeah, it looks good. Definitely one of the best ones.
So the other portrait's on it, huh?
It's surprising. Yeah, I like when I got this, I was like, oh, I'm gonna use the Eddie Brock and store the other one. But man, the other Venom, it looks real. The thing about this, like, I don't know if you guys could see it right there. Like, if Jarhead would do his job, and maybe it looks like alive. The symbiote, I guess.
Yeah.
You see how it, like, looks the kind of liquidy. It's like rolling around and everything. It looks really, really good. The Eddie Brock himself looks amazing.
Yeah, for real, it does. It's really, really nice. One of the best I've seen.
Yeah, it was a late night last night, so
this one's definitely better than the last one for sure.
Oh yeah, no complaints. But
hey, no complaints. I have the last one.
No, it's funny because like at 7:00 it's still bright outside. I was like, I guess we're not having a show tonight, but you know what? Let me take advantage of this daylight. And at 7:30, the sun goes completely down. I was like, what the fuck? So it's bright till late now, which I love, but it's good.
Summertime, man. You gotta love it.
That's it.
Yep.
What's up, Angela?
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good. Just got done walking with the dog.
She got a Queen shirt on. What?
I do.
I will ask you to keep it PG-13 tonight because I know how crazy and wild that you can get. So let's tone it down for the audience today, okay?
Okay. I'll do that.
Yeah. So, Piggy, man, what's up? How's your day been going?
Man, it's going well. I was gonna make a wildly inappropriate comment about the Venom, but then Angela came in, so I had to throw my.
Oh, do I need to bow out?
No, not at all. I'll remember it later.
It ain't nothing she hasn't heard before
or said.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm happy to be here. Happy that this work week we're getting toward the end of it. I feel like that's all I do. Not complaining. Lazy.
They put my name as lazy. What the fuck? Sorry.
I mean, it makes sense.
Oh, no, lazy.
And I got boxes. I got boxes by the front door, man. You guys remember I was saying like right after Chinese New Year they were gonna all start coming like at the same.
You said
time.
it. I remember. Yeah.
I got like 3 boxes at the door right now, and all I could think of is thank goodness I'm not married anymore because that would have been an all-out war and an argument. Something would have accidentally got broken. So got a lot of unboxing.
So did anybody see the post about the guy who put his Bow and Bus collection on eBay and his ex-wife broke them, threw them in the trash? All of them? Yeah.
That's crazy.
So, and of course, he's out there and he put in his eBay post, don't ask for marriage advice, women suck, and all this other stuff. And I was just like, okay, cool.
Y'all remember like a couple years back, there was that guy that was selling his house and he had to sell his whole collection. And his collection was amazing. Like it was like top tier, like Aliens and Predator, and like he had to sell it with the house.
He had displays in the wall and stuff. Remember?
Yeah.
Like,
oh wow!
It was dope.
Next level. Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah. When she was moving out, when I had the HCG Slimer, and it accidentally got like smashed to smithereens as she was like walking out. So yeah.
So just we're telling divorce stories. my first ex-wife.
First.
Yeah, my first ex-wife. I got
It
two.
happens.
It happens.
It happens.
My first ex-wife was very bitter. Let's just say that. And somehow, all my comic books that I had growing up, from when I was in elementary school to when I was a young, Marine, somehow got wet. Like everything was wet.
Oh,
it was in it was in the garage. She had flooded the whole garage. She left the door open on purpose. All my military uniforms that I had, all the pictures that I had from when I was in the military, everything was wet. I only recovered very few things out of that. And she said, "Oh, it was an accident. It flooded mistakenly. Like she didn't know that it was flooding. Like it was getting wet."
That's wild.
I get it. And trust me, it happens.
Yeah. Damn. I had like 5 or 6 of them big long boxes full of like comic books, and now I think I have like 1.5 or 2.
Lucky Lex is sweating. Look at it.
Wait, Joyer said 5 or 6. I thought you were going to say 5 or 6 XY.
6 Y. Yo, for real, me too. Me too. Like, wow.
No, I do have 6 kids though.
So last story, I promise. My first ex-wife, when she left, so we had carpeting. This is back in the day when carpet was big. So she took everything out the house when I went to work. Everything, the ice trays, everything. Just left some baking soda in the fridge. And in the family room, that's where we had like all the pictures of the family. She smashed the pictures and the glass was in the carpet, and you wouldn't know. Well, ask me how I found out.
You were barefoot.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So at least I loved it. If all I lost was a Slimer the second time around, I wasn't.
Since Angela's on the panel, why are women crazy, Angela?
Okay, it's because you people
What do you mean?
drive us crazy. Like I'm gonna tell you, my second ex-husband stole. He took my art prints. I had art prints rolled up in one of the tubes that I hadn't framed yet, and he took those. And yeah, I'm a little bitter by that as far as it goes. But he also tried to take like the PS3. I mean, God, that's like way dated and everything. So, but yeah, I feel y'all. I mean, exes do crazy shit.
If y'all are getting divorced, why can't, like, I'm not destroying your shit. Why you gotta destroy my shit? Like, be a fucking adult about it. And like, I don't know, man. I've been bitter about that divorce for a long time. So
you know what made me bitter? Why'd you take everything but the children? Like everything. You took all my video games.
2 years divorced. I'm 2 years divorced from my third ex-husband, and let me just tell you, the weekend that we decided that we were going to split up and everything, I ended up that weekend while he was out of town doing his thing. I ended up boxing up all my statues and everything, all in one weekend, and was like taking pictures of everything because I was just like, yeah, I'm not going to lose my shit to him. So, but I got everything out in a weekend as far as it goes, and got a storage unit and everything.
I have a really great idea for a dating site where it's just statue collectors, like farmersonly.com.
I agree with you on that.
Let's do it.
I agree, because if you go on these dating websites, no.
Of course, there's gonna be like 10 women and like 3,000 guys, but whatever.
Well, then maybe our odds of finding a good one is so much better.
Yeah, exactly. Your guys' odds.
Yeah, us. So
no. In our luck, it'll be Buck pretending to be a woman on the other side.
Damn.
He's like, I'm just trying to put you on.
That's an ugly woman.
Well.
I think we talked about ex-wives enough.
So I guess I can't say I've been married 20 years, huh?
I mean, you can.
You can.
Yeah.
That's awesome too.
Look at CMP. Yeah,
I mean, if you
Chick-fil-A.
if you combine both my ex-wives, then it'll be over 20 years. So
yeah, there you go. So you win then.
Mine too.
yeah.
Luckily, she likes the statues. She stays in the loft area. She like hangs out. She complains when the boxes come in, but when I have everything up and we're watching TV I have a projector there. So when we're watching the projector, you catch her just looking around and look at the statue. She just tells me, "It's very nice. You have it very nice." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. We're good, right?" So just take care of it.
Yeah.
So what is her? So what is her collection? Because she probably has something.
I'm very lucky. I don't know. She doesn't collect anything. She is just cheap.
She doesn't have purses or shoes.
She saves money. She doesn't care about shoes. She doesn't care about purses. She doesn't care about jewelry. She doesn't do none of that. She just saves. She saves, and I do the opposite. I just spend. So yeah, she just tells me how to like invest and everything, and I'm like, I am investing in my statues, and now that I moved to Florida, I have I'm investing in guns. I have a gun collection. That's another thing that I'm into right now. So other than that, we're a match made in heaven, I guess.
I've got a few of those too. So
yeah, I went crazy in Texas, or yeah. Ooh, yeah. So you're a military guy,
Georgia too.
Yeah, military background. I used to teach like shooting and stuff like that, shooting different kinds of weapons and that kind of
pew,
stuff.
Pew, pew,
That's
pew.
awesome.
Pew 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 pew.
Yeah,
and meanwhile, CMP's complaining that he's getting laptops dropped on him.
Thousands of dollars of equipment is what I call it, or machinery.
Machinery. Yeah, you could tell CMP not gonna get married anytime soon. Don't worry. I tell all my friends, don't get married, don't have kids, just chill, have fun.
Well, you're only what, like 22, 23, CMP?
Somewhere around there.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh my god!
Damn.
My youngest son is older than you.
Hey, y'all know this man is 20-something years old.
I remember when my balls dropped too, like not too long ago.
Oh, talk about okay.
Yeah. Now he's a little older now, aren't you, CMP?
About like 26, 27.
Okay, so yeah, 2 of my kids are older than you. Fuck.
Wow.
No, don't. He's in his 30s. He's in his 30s.
I was about to say, like,
why?
You look very old for your age. I was gonna say, it's supposed to be the opposite. Like
the compliments are going different ways today.
Yeah.
Instead of like congratulating Lucky, we're here like, we did worse.
Yeah, I can imagine.
If you see him in person, though, he looks like a little kid. So,
adorable.
All right, there you go.
That's what he means.
Pocket size.
Oh yeah. So heads up, Lucky. As soon as you start going on these shows a little bit more, you got to develop some tough skin. Just a heads up.
That's all good. Don't worry about it. I'm from New York. Let's make it happen.
All right.
I'm waiting for Rashid to come on one of these shows.
CMP says that because he picks on everybody the whole time.
Everybody.
Yeah, I see CMP shows. One of the first shows I seen, and he's a good guy. He's not. A good guy. He doesn't pick on anybody. Now that he's on Rashid. Oh, that's different. That's a different story.
You know, like those little chihuahuas when they bark at the big dogs.
There you go.
All right, we're 20 minutes in. We got to talk about statues, right?
Talking about our exes destroying our statues.
Yeah, I know. That's true. It's part of it.
Well, since we are already 20 minutes, let me say hi to the chat real fast. Let's see here. Let me go all the way back up. Storm Shadow, otherwise known as Kennedy. What's up, man? Nice guy. How's it going? Cylon, what's up? See here. George Moss, how's it going? Carl, what's up? See here. Piggy's in there. Ron Jeezy, what's going on? Alan Kiefer, how's it going, man?
Days, man.
See here. Critical Mass, how's it going? Luke, what's going on? Jose, what's up? Norman Rich, what's up, man? X-Men exclusives, how's it going?
Angela's getting the blankie out. You saw that?
Because my dog.
I know you ain't talking.
Right.
True.
My dog wants to lay down, so I have to get his blanket.
And Grifter81, what's up, man? But yeah, so let's just get into the topic. I don't know if you guys have seen the little Facebook or the YouTube what's it called, the thumbnail. But basically we're going to be talking about let's see here if I can.
Oh my
competition.
God. Yeah, sorry.
We're not necessarily talking about the Superman statue, but more like what it represents, and it's kind of shaking up the hobby at the moment with what J&D is doing and the price point they're doing it at, right? So I just wanted to kind of talk about that in relations to customs and license, because I think this kind of affects both spaces, because the more competition there is in this space, the better I feel like it is. I don't know what you guys think about competition.
We talked about this like 2 years ago on Tuesday, like a couple of years ago.
Did I bring that up? Because I'm the one that's always bringing up original ideas. So
you weren't part of the show yet, so I put what does Buck say? I put you on
competition.
Put you on.
I put you on. I don't know. I used to think competition was good, man. I don't know if it works for the statues. Like now, there's like oversaturation, is what everyone says. Like, I feel like that's getting like truer by the day lately. There's too much out there.
So on the best day of the week on Wednesdays,
Tuesday,
we already talked about how there, like, a lot of the companies have disappeared, right? That especially do Marvel. Like Sideshow was really the only company that was doing quarter scale statues, right? And now J&D is supposed to be coming out with Marvel statues. So when you don't have competition like that, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but since XM hasn't been around, Sideshow's pricing has gone up through the roof.
Yeah.
If it's got light up, that's like $500 extra for the light up. Yeah. So that goes to show you that when you don't have competition, they can charge whatever they want. There ain't nobody else making Marvel statues in quarter scale, so you're just gonna buy it because that's the only quarter scale statues that you got, right? Besides customs, and every once in a while Iron Studios does some, but that's once in a blue moon. So they pretty much got the corner market in their favor, right? Sideshow does. So I think having another studio, especially the quality that J&D puts out, I think that does nothing but help the collecting community out, because especially at that price point, how much is that Superman? Like
$8.99
for that statue, and Sideshow's spending what, like $1,000 for a Jubilee with light up.
She's not a skateboarder, so you gotta pay. I always said that, and no matter what the market is, competition is healthy, because if one company can monopolize the whole market, then you have no options, which is why I love customs, and anytime another company gets into it with a different scale. That's why I was excited even for third scale when Queen Studios had announced their Marvel line. I don't know what happened to it, but it was always nice to see competition, because then it's like, if you're the only game in town, like you were saying, you set the prices, you decide the characters, you decide the release schedule, and you're either gonna get it from them or you're not gonna get it at all. So when you have customs in the with their hat in the ring, or when you have other companies saying, hey, we're gonna do quarter scale Marvel, or we're gonna do third scale. I've always liked Iron Studios, not just because of their occasional quarter scale, but because they give you options of 10th scale statues. PCS is doing a few as well, and I think it's always nice to have options, whether it's in a scale or whether it's with certain characters, or even if you're trying to complete a line. When I used to really like Tweeterhead, so you know this is way back in the day.
At least 3 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. They were giving us Motu. They picked up where Sideshow left off with Motu. They picked up where Sideshow had left off with Thundercats and stuff like that. You had a healthy arena of options. And now, lately, like you were saying with the prices with Sideshow, those statues went from like 500 to 700 to 900, and now on average, a lot of their statues are like $1,100. And you don't even get the little $20 off coupons on the box anymore when it arrives. So you were either,
and your points don't roll over now either. They only last for like a year now.
Yep, that's it. And then the little codes that they give you for entering in the little competitions or whatever, they never apply to anything in your cart, and they disappear after like a couple
30
of
days.
Yeah, 30 days.
30 days.
So it's like, what's my incentive? So when you have other companies like J&D, I think not only is it healthy, we're proving as a community that it's healthy, because in a couple of weeks, I've seen everybody going from, oh, you must be one of them J&D boys. You know what I mean? I don't want to play with balls. That's silicone. And now everybody's like, hey, what you think about that Superman? I heard they're doing Woman. I hope Batman comes next. So it's definitely healthy, and we're proving it. CMP ordered the Alex Ross. So we're proving it.
Don't be putting my business out there, Piggy.
Well, since you already were on camera when we told about the custom, but you just air it all out. Yeah, it's definitely healthy. I think it's a great thing.
Yeah, it's gonna make everybody step their shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Too much people just taking it easy, and Prime is definitely Prime 1. You can't deny them, but why I'm in this show, this custom thing got me going crazy right now. I think it's up there, I see these pieces, and it just the way it looks, like even talking about Jubilee.
Blitzway, bro.
That
Blitzway, man.
Yeah, for real. I saw the custom Jubilee, and I think she looks better than that Sideshow one. I don't know if you've seen it. It's like she's like standing up.
But it's good that you have the option, though, right? Like 100%. You can pick whatever statue that you think is better looking, instead of just having Sideshow say, "Here, this is the only Jubilee that has come out." Yeah, you gotta take it, and people were already doing that. They're like, "Oh well, I don't care for the Jubilee, but it's Jubilee, so I gotta have her."
Like
I've heard a lot of people say that. Yeah, so no matter what anybody says, whether it's more licensed stuff or customs, having more competition is always better for the community, man. Like,
100%.
It would suck that if you were waiting for a character, and I've already kind of said this before, it would suck that if you had a character that you always wanted, and Sideshow does it, right? But it's not what you envision in your head, or it's not as good as you would have thought, right? But you've always wanted that character and nobody else is making it. So what are you going to do? You're probably going to buy it. But if Customs comes along and say, hey, here's 3 more of that character, now you have more options to choose from. You're going to find one that's better, or what you think in your head of that character, so.
Correct.
Man, if you were a Star Wars collector, I can say their name now because they're not around, but when MFA was on the scene and you were a Star Wars collector, you didn't care what the license companies were making 9 times out of 10, because MFA was dropping it. You know what I mean? That Lando Calrissian, the Cloud City one, that's in my top 5 statues in my collection. Not only were you not going to get that anywhere else, I don't think even if Sideshow or one of the license companies had made it, it would have been that good. I don't know, because they haven't made it. But to have options, or to have an option where no other options exist, kind of puts Customs ahead of the game. And these license companies that are getting into different scales and different IPs, I say more power to them, because like Lex was saying, it's going to force these people to say, well, we can't just charge them whatever, or we can't just throw out any type of product because we got competition.
And the customs have been gaining ground, man, like over the years, like, as far as like the quality and everything that's going on, like, there's plenty of statues out there that I would put up against any license piece. You know, so you know, you get these reputations for customs. They're not as good as licensed and blah blah blah. But there's so many at the top of my head that I could think of that are way better than any license piece I've seen. Omega Red, Phoenix behind Angela there. You know, it's all right. It's all right.
It's a sponsored show tonight.
Well, wait a minute. If that's what we're gonna do, then...
I'm sorry. Right. No, I'm just correcting me. It was NYC, not MFA. My bad. Thanks.
I think they're both kind of gone on the wayside though, but
not just that. Like I have a She-Hulk. I have a sideshow She-Hulk, and I have a custom She-Hulk. That custom She-Hulk blows that sideshow She-Hulk out the water.
Which custom She-Hulk do you have?
The one with like,
but I have the covered version. I have she has on a shirt.
The boobies out one. The boobies out one.
Okay.
I have the version with the
one that's doing that.
Yeah. Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So, yeah, that one's a really good one. I like that one. Believe it or not, I do like that one. So,
what about you, Angela? What do you think about competition? Is it good for the hobby?
No, it's good for the hobby because it makes people step up their game instead of making lackluster pieces. The same way as, like you said, Sideshow comes out with a Jubilee, and there's other companies that are doing Jubilee that look better. The other Jubilee that's coming out, I don't like her face as much as I do the Sideshow one, but the statue is so much better. I mean, it's so much more her, I think. So, but yeah, you have to have competition if you want to sit there, because I mean, who's number one and who's number two? I mean, we've all been taught that, you know, growing up. You know, we're not getting participation trophies here, so somebody's got to be the best.
I feel like that's what a lot of this statue community is now, is participation trophies, and everybody gets an award and everything. You know, like, you know, CMP was bringing up, you know, on his show, the second best day of the week, how you know, what was you talking about the last couple weeks? It was with like the ESs and, like, you know, collectibility, and, you know, everybody's like, well, no one cares if there's they come out with another version of that same statue and this and that. And I get it, man. Like, people want their statues, you know, they want the chance to have that statue, but, you know, collectability to me means something else, you know. You know, like I said, well, I could collect pens. Doesn't make it a collectible, you know.
Well, that's kind of like, okay, with that, Sideshow just did the Batgirl, which to me, the one where she's in the darker suit is so much better than the one that she's in the purple suit. I think the purple suit it looks like a horrible paint job.
Yeah.
And everybody is going over it, going, oh my God, I gotta have it. And I really think it's a horrible paint job.
Well, do you think hair? Do you think people have to have it because it's a limited release?
Some people, yes.
Comparatively to the older one, it's like what, 300 compared to like a couple thousand.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people that say ES doesn't matter, but then when something like that happens, you see people out of the woodworks buying that statue up, you know.
But some of those people, the same ones, are the ones that are flipping them.
Yeah.
I think the bigger thing with that one is, and that kind of touches on what you guys are saying too with the participation, I think that's kind of FOMO as well, because the regular one, the redhead one, that's the regular Barbara Gordon Batgirl. And then the blonde one is supposed to be Stephanie Brown, even though we all know it's the exact same statue. It's painted a different color. But that people feel like, I'm not going to get a Stephanie Brown. This is a different character unless I get this. So that FOMO sets in and they pick it up. But like you said, it's the same statue. It's the exact same statue.
Yeah, that was a little lazy. They should have at least done a different switch out or something on that one.
Yeah.
We were talking about.
I can understand the sizing differences, maybe like quarter scale versus 1/3. I can understand that aspect, but when you come out with the same exact statue in the same size, it's just a different color. That's probably something that you should have came out with at the same time. Like saying, "Hey, you got this to choose from. You got this to choose from."
Yep.
Well, that's Sideshow did that with Succubus. Succubus is a beautiful statue.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Both versions are beautiful. But yet people complain because they came out at 2 different times, because they were like, if I would have been given that option the first round, I would have chose this one instead of the other one. And instead you bought, that version and you wanted the other version. And so you either had to flip your statue or you had to buy both of them, so that way you could get the color that you wanted. So I think that's the fault that some collectors do, because they see it as that's what they've got to do, is they've got to get that limited one.
Yeah.
So
I think that when you take the specialness away from the statue, it lessens the overall like idea of it, I guess. Like what if they were to come out right now with a Hulkbuster, right? But it was, the colors were different. Like say like it was a blue where the yellow was, and it was same exact size and everything, but they just painted the yellow blue.
Day one.
More like that. Like I mean, I don't know, man. That kind of stuff's kind of shady to me. Like when a company says I'm only going to make this many of those statues, they need to adhere to that, because that's basically a promise saying, hey, I'm only coming out with this many statues. And then for them to say I'm going to break that promise to make money, it's not a good thing.
I've been thinking about it lately. So like it's a sign of the times. Like I know we said that for the last 2 years, the low ESs, like the reissues. Sideshow has been trying to like crank out new IPs, like new statues. Like I think last year they released like 30 or 40 statues, like all together. They're all different and everything. But the thing is, like, people aren't buying that stuff because they're like, economy and all that stuff, and people's collections are getting crazy. So now they're like, oh man, we're not making money off these things, even when we lowered the edition sizes. So now we gotta do the pull up the reissue card, because this has proven to sell.
It's popular.
But again, like it's a cash grab. It's an easy way to make money right now. Long-term effects, I feel like we will see within 2 years, like, and then people are going to regret it, and companies I think are going to regret it too. And then the competition that they're talking about, like the uniqueness or the collectability part, or what J&D is doing with their Superman and stuff, like people are going to be like, oh, this is holding its value, while my other stuff that they rescaled, reissued, variant, whatever, is like going down the tank, and it's gonna suck, man.
I just want the companies to live by what they say. If they say they're gonna only have 100 of those statues, they need to do that. I think things differently, I guess. I know a lot of people in the community don't think that way. It's like, everybody should get an award, everybody should get a statue. It's like, life's not like that, bro. Like, if you missed out on it, you missed out on it. It sucks, but how many people think of that Hulkbuster behind you as a grail? They can't get it because it's a very sought after piece. But I guarantee if a second batch of that came out, everybody would have one. Like, so I think it would take away from the specialness of that statue if everybody could have one.
I think like Pudgy mentioned this, like what you just said, you wish the company, when you said company, it's like company's all about making money, right?
Yeah.
But it's tough, man. You wish they would like hear what their collectors are trying to put out there, like regarding the limited edition ones, edition size and all that stuff, but it's about making money for them. So
Apparently, the Hulkbuster you have is terrible too. By the way.
I'll sell it to you if you want.
Matt, what's up, man?
What's going on, guys?
How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, Steve? Angela, Piggy, and Lex. What's good, man?
What's going on, Matt? How's it going?
It's going all right,
see
man.
You all the time on the show.
Yeah.
Creeper.
If I get home time, I'll jump on.
Told you.
I don't. Did you hear about what we've been talking about, like competition? As it pertains to like the statue companies. What do you think about competition?
Yeah, no, I heard a little bit of it. License companies. I'm Rick James. F your couch. My dirty feet all over your couch. Here to make money. I don't care what you think about those rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's they're collectibles, right? And you want a collectible to be just that, a collectible. But you look at it, and the companies, they see it done in other industries. It's something that's been done for a long time. I've said this before. Reissues happen. They look at it from a cost perspective. They have the molds, just do a repaint job on it, call it something else. What happens? I think, what was it, last week we were talking about this, Piggy, where we had different edition sizes and whatnot. So
yep.
And remakes. It happens. I don't know. It doesn't bother me too much. I mean, I get it with certain pieces. But yeah, like what are you gonna do? Like, like for example, you look at the Mythos Vader, right? I know that was crazy what they did. They came out with a quarter after the 5th scale was, and they said, let's jump on a quarter scale. Let's do that.
And the light up, Matt.
Yeah, that broke my heart because I have the 5th scale.
Yeah, see, there you go. And now what happened? It devalued your 5th scale, right?
Yeah, it's boxed up now in the garage, crying to get out.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Like, what do you guys think about competition as far as pushing the ideas forward? Like, I think a lot of these companies, like, again, J&D is showing that they can create something that's ultra realistic, that looks amazing at a lower price. Do you guys think that's going to affect the other companies by, okay, well, it's obviously selling well, right? Because it looks so amazing and it's a great price. That is going to cause the other companies to maybe try and lower their prices to compete, right? Like you would think so.
They got to step their
Or am
game.
I tripping?
No,
yeah,
they have to step their game up or they're going to lose out.
As a guy from the VIP Prime 1 category, I'll let you know that doesn't affect us. No, hell no. It will affect eventually, I think. Like people, or I wouldn't say this initially. It sucks because prices are going up, but do you guys, really quick, do you guys see the quality going up with Sideshow?
Not with Sideshow.
No.
So but again, now is gonna go up now just because of that J&D thing. I think Prime doesn't care, but I think Sideshow is paying attention because they're raising their prices crazy, and to have that Superman look the way it looks for that price, like Sideshow gotta wake up. I don't see Prime waking up, but definitely Sideshow gotta do something about that.
Let me say this: if Blitzway gets that Marvel license, I know you love it, Jarhead, but Angela and I were talking. That new Storm, I don't like the portrait. It looks like Cynthia and Rico to me.
Yeah,
but
that's awful.
I did say if I see it in a different light or it has a swap out portrait, I will buy that statue day one. But can you imagine if like Blitzway decided to do a quarter scale of that, or even J&D if they had the license to do a quarter scale of that Storm, what that portrait would look like?
They're talking about doing a Jim Lee line, right? And if you know Jim Lee, besides Batman, X-Men were heavily Jim Lee. You know, that was his, but bread and butter, right? Was the X-Men. So I can only imagine the stuff they got planned if they're gonna do Jim Lee style statues. And if they do that, man, like, yeah, J&D, I will, you know, be putting them on. Let's just put it that way.
Putting them on.
So that'll force Sideshow to step their game up, because if you really think about it, if they're in business for profit, every statue, everybody that bought one of those Superman was someone that didn't buy one of the quarter scale Sideshow Superman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're gonna have to, because they have competition now. They can't bring the same game and wanting more and more money when there's somebody else doing twice the job for a lower price. You can't beat that combo.
It includes Iron Studios, Sideshow, Prime One, Blitzway that did the Superman. J&D just by the price alone, man, they were like, hey, we'll play with you guys really quick, see what happens here.
Yep. Now they're sold out on their site. Of course, you can still get it, you know, from the retailers or whatever, but the thing's sold out.
Yeah.
That was gonna happen for that price, for sure.
You guys hear me? Am I on mute?
No, we hear you.
Oh, so
now you're muted. Now you're muted.
All right, how about that? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, you're good.
Yes.
All right. Prime One's in a little trouble, right? Where's XM? So Sideshow's looking at this like, how stiff is my competition? J&D and Blitzway, they do some different stuff than we do. So, you know, I don't know. They can still do what they want to do and say, who else you going to buy from? You go ahead and pay that high price, or you can get what we give you. Just food for thought.
I think like what the guys are trying to say too, it's like this is the first piece. It's like first of many. Like if they're gonna do more of the Alex Ross stuff, I told myself I will stop at the Trinity, but when Piggy announced the review of the Martian Manhunter, I was like,
Green Arrow.
Well, then if they do, the main character of the villain of that story, what's his name? Yeah, Throg. No, not Throg. I said it the other day. But if they do the main villain of that story, I mean, you'd have to get that too, right, to complete it. Alex Ross, man, I love the way he draws. I know some people don't like it, but I love that style. I've always loved that style, art. I love Jim Lee. I mean, Jim Lee was my gateway into comics. His art is what got me to buying my first X-Men comic and making that trip down comic books. So I can recognize these art for like the artists and everything that I grew up collecting comics for. But then if they make the statues in that same way, man, that to me that's I grew up with that
nostalgic.
Stuff. Yeah,
but it's nostalgic. And so that will key into it, and that's the reason why we'll collect it and we'll get it. So because it brings back all those fond memories.
That's me with Jack Kirby. Jack Kirby was my gateway, man. As soon as I saw like his old school Fantastic Four, my uncle used to have those comics I was hooked. So when you see that artist that you love that pulled you into the hobby, you see them doing it in any form of media, statue, action figure, whatever, you're all in because the member berries are activated.
But you see, really quick, Matt just asked that question, right? Like, what Sideshow going to do? But like, you see all these ideas developing. We're all going to fall for it, and Sideshow. I don't think they'll care initially, but eventually it's going to come, and they're going to be like, "Oh crap! Like, we should have got ahead of that."
Don't get me wrong. I like Sideshow as a company. I think they do great stuff. Their communication, their customer service it's all great. Yeah. But their statues are not on the same level as XM, Prime One.
It's getting good.
A lot of customs that are out there.
Is that Venom?
J&D, Venom, yeah.
Well, remember, we used to always say, like, we knew that Sideshow wasn't on the same level, but we stuck with them because of the customer service and the pricing, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Service is still there, but the pricing has inched on up. So that isn't anymore. You know what I mean? You can't say I'm
Well, you remember XM used to cost about the same as what Sideshow is charging now.
Oh,
so like, you know, they've inched up to XM pricing, and everybody used to complain, oh, XM's high end, it's expensive, and all that stuff. And now look at Sideshow. They're doing this. They've kept up there since they've been gone. They've got to fill that money space, right? They know there's an empty space there, so they're going to fill it. I will say the only thing that's going to hurt J&D is this. He says, too bad J&D said they aren't doing the next quarter scale until sometime in 2027, so probably not dropping more than 2 years. J&D doesn't put out as many statues as a lot of the other statue companies do, right? They do a few a year, and it's competition for these companies, but not enough.
That could change.
J&D doesn't put out. Sorry,
that's it.
They can put out more.
Well, maybe if I took him out to dinner,
there you go.
Sweet talk him a little bit, and
whip out the wallet, man.
Yeah. So maybe they'll start putting out more.
Next week's episode, putting out.
I don't even know why you apologize.
See if he's a bad influence on us.
I am so used to it now. It's not even funny.
But yeah, man, like, again, I just think that this whole situation with J&D is going to do nothing but help out the community, and push the competition to where I don't think the prices are going to go back down, but hopefully they stabilize. If Sideshow, let's say, is putting out another, Batman statue, and J&D is doing the same one, in order for them to sell that statue, they've got to come down in price. They're not going to be able to charge whatever they want. If J&D's charging you $800, they've got to charge you around the same amount. Otherwise, no one's going to buy that statue.
Yeah, for sure. It's such a difference, that J&D piece. Like, you put it side by side to like what's out there now, it's like night and day. So they're probably just thinking, like, how do they even come up with this scope? The color's different. Like, it's like real skin color. Everything else, it's just so off. So they're probably just like going into whatever factory, talking to whoever, like, how the hell did they come up with this? And talking to everybody, like, you got to create something like that, because it's just really amazing. And it just really looks like J&D were just bored. They were like, you know what? You guys are coming out with crap. Let me show you how it's really done. Or that, not crap, but more like, hey, you can do much better. Like, bro, that thing looks silicone. I thought it was silicone when it was out. And to be sculpted, it looks amazing. That skin tone is really incredible. So there's definitely ways you can step it up.
Lex, I don't know if you know him yet. What's his name? Buck. But you sound like a J&D boy now. So let's go.
Listen, I like J&D. Don't get me wrong. I like their product.
He's gonna want to try and put you on next, I think.
Buck is good. If Buck comes on, he's just gonna be hating on my Dragon Ball. He hates KD, so he's just gonna be hating. He hates them. I'm like, why? I don't know. I guess because the guy's just not great in his kind of customer service, but he does amazing work too. So Buck is just a hater.
So is the J&D one mixed media?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Because see, that's the only thing that gets me, is because I don't do mixed media.
I don't normally either, but for me, it fits the statue.
Now, if you I'm going to tell you, it's a beautiful statue. I mean, that face alone is
it's freaking
that portrait.
Wild.
I mean, it's almost like you can see pores. You see the gray in the hair. I mean, the Spider-Man, the little curl. I mean, that's perfect. Yeah. That's a perfect rendition of him. I just don't like the mixed media. So
Well, then you got the Prime one. This one, this one was a fair price statue. Blitzway was coming out with a statue, and it was about the same price, if not a little bit cheaper.
550, right?
But is it a statue? It's really, I mean, it's with silicone with hair and
No. This is a Prime one. This is a what's it called? Resin. This is resin.
Blitzway.
Yep. Sorry.
Yeah, but it's not. This piece looks good too. Don't get me wrong. It looks really good, but once you put it side by side and you see the different skin tone and everything, the eyes are different. Even
look at the hairline where it's over painted like into the hair.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. And when you look at the eyes, the other one, J&D, looks like his glass eyes.
It is glass eyes.
It is glass eyes. Look at that.
Yeah, it is glass eyes.
Like, this is amazing, but I think this J&D, just in my opinion, this is the best Superman I've seen. And I really like the side showing with the Kucherik cape that Astro has. I love that Superman. Of course, there are a lot of them that I love, but this is the best one that I've saw.
This to me is my Superman. I don't collect DC, right? But and I told CMP this. One of my favorite stories of all time was this story, was Kingdom Come. And the nostalgia that I have reading that story and looking at the art from Alex Ross and everything, I've got to have this statue. I've got to own it. Like, I don't collect DC, but this is something I need to have. That's kind of what it's making me do, as far as when I look at the statue, I'm like, it's amazing. I have to have it,
I wanted the J&D. I'm sorry, go ahead.
What I was going to ask Angela, what about you, Angela? Is there something like, when you look at something you have to have, like, does that like draw you into like this? Looking at the statue, does that like?
Okay, I'm not a Superman fan. So
well,
Superman is completely lost on me. But things like Dazzler, when I saw Dazzler, I was just like, I was hooked, and I was really, like I said, Jubilee. I was really hoping that she was going to be. I was disappointed in Jubilee. I was really disappointed in the Mohawk Storm because that was going to be a day one for me, and I'm absolutely disappointed in that one. The art print is beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that art print. I love that art print.
And I really want that art print, but it's kind of like they did not knock it out with that statue. But there are statues that I sit there and I go, oh hell yeah, I'm going to buy that. I'm a Phoenix fan. I am Jean Grey. That is like, I want a Dark Phoenix. I don't have a Dark Phoenix, and the only one that I think is out there that I absolutely love is the XM one, and I haven't seen anybody else come close to that.
There's a custom group working on one right now that is gonna make that give it a run for its money.
Yes.
So from the makers of Darkseid, by the way.
Yes.
So
yes.
It's gonna give XM's a run for its money. I've already seen the art and everything. It looks badass.
Just a heads up, Lucky. Jarhead gets 20%.
For every play he does.
Yeah.
For every play he does.
Yeah.
I wish.
They should give you that 20%. You're putting people on, right?
Oh man, we really gotta stop saying that. We really gotta stop saying that.
It's too late now. The genie's out the bottle, man.
Yeah.
What's crazy? When I first saw the J&D, like the Superman that I've wanted the most, the two, I have the Red Sun Superman, which I love that Red Sun story. And I didn't want another Superman until I saw the J&D Clark Kent Superman third scale combo. I wanted that combo so bad. That one and the Indiana Jones and Sean Connery combo, I wanted them both really bad, but I couldn't really justify the price for it. And then when I saw this one, I was like, oh man, this is dope. It's affordable. It doesn't take up a lot of landscape. And this reminded me, like when I think of Superman, I think about the Christopher Reeve from growing up And then I think about Alex Ross, and even the old school George Reeves series that he used to do looked exactly like this Alex Ross version. So this is like a no-brainer. I haven't PO'd it. I can still get it, but this was a no-brainer. Like,
but that's what Superman is. This right here is exactly how Superman is. I mean, from the comics to the original TV show to Christopher Reeve, that's Superman. All these new ones.
And I'm a huge Henry Cavill fan. But this when I saw this, I was like, I've got to figure out where to put this.
Why'd you say that name?
Martha.
This is also really quick, really good glimpse at the future of what they could do. Like, I know you guys have been saying that all night, but man, like, I'm not gonna be able to collect just the Trinity. Angela, I'm gonna borrow your place for a little bit, and start ordering some statues.
I tell you what, if they do an Alex Ross Wolverine, man, you're gonna see me order that piece so fast.
They do Martian Manhunter. I'm going there myself to pick it up.
Oh man, I'm in trouble.
Green Arrow. Give me Green Arrow. Give me Hawk Girl.
Oh yeah.
Those are the ones that I want. Those are the ones that I need. And that's where I fell in love with Hawk Girl. I mean, Alex Ross's Hawk Girl was just absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
I can't wait to see them do Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah.
Ron Jeezy says competition isn't just about the price, though, right? I would argue that it's a full circle from after sales, service, quality, quantity, innovation, and the list goes on. Yeah, I mean, it's all that. I was kind of alluding to that earlier about the innovation thing with the customs. Customs innovate a lot when it comes to the statues, and I think that pushes the license community a lot of the times. If the customs can do it, licensed companies should be able to do it. So I think innovation is a big key in and especially this piece. This piece is innovative. It's doing something that for the amount of money, and it's cheaper than the competition. That's innovation to me too, as well. Quantity, they're not doing a few thousand of these pieces. Quality, obviously you can look at it and see it's quality, right? I don't know what J&D after sales is like, but we'll see, I guess.
You know what my favorite thing is about this, other than the member berries and stuff like this? I love a storytelling base, intricate base, but I can actually put this somewhere because the base isn't taking up like 80% of the real estate. You know what I mean? It's a simple base, but the statue is still banging, and all the attention is on the statue. You didn't have to get gimmicky with the. And again, I love a dope out there base, but this one is like I can sit them somewhere. I don't have to clear out half of.
It's classy. It's classy.
It's a hallway piece.
This is a back to basics statue. This is a back to basics. This is. And I'm going to throw it out there because I'm a Bowen girl. It's a it's up there with Bowen. And as you keep showing this version of Superman, I really like this. The only thing I don't like is the mixed media, but I would have this. I mean, because it just looks like, that's just too classic.
It's regal.
It is very regal. It's very. I'm not gonna say majestic because it's not.
I picture this statue just with a light shining on it, and like just looking classy.
And every time you walk into the room, it goes, oh.
Yeah, exactly. It's got presence. The statue's got presence. Size isn't always everything. As they say.
Hey.
Anyways, this is
a lot
very
of putting them on. A lot of
very all-worthy.
One more strike.
I'm just saying, size is always everything. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes presence, takes you a long way.
It's doing, it's doing what I always say. This is how I know a statue gets me. If I'm looking at it and it makes me want to go and watch the IP, then it's a great statue. And this makes me want to go and watch Superman.
Jose saying until it arrives in your house and it ends up looking like that PCS
Damn.
it shows up in people's collections.
Nah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Wow.
From what I hear, this is my first J&D. This will be my first J&D piece. From what I hear, they either match the quality or they beat it. From what I hear.
Yeah.
So it's not something you have to worry about. Just from what I've heard before, other collectors. Another thing to think about too is this is bringing more customers to their brand too, right? Like I didn't collect J&D before this. Steve didn't collect J&D before this. You know, there's a lot of people that wouldn't have thought to collect J&D, but something like this comic book and it looks this good, it's drawing to their brand. It's going to make their brand better. Yeah.
And now I'm sitting here. The more I look at it, the more I want it.
Yeah. Well, there you go. See,
I am like, because now I'm sitting here going, gosh, when they come out with Wonder Woman's going to be
it's sold out, Angela.
Really
it's sold out. It's sold out. You can't
It'll
get
be
it.
okay. It'll be okay. I got other stuff I got to get. You know.
You can still get it.
You can still get it.
Hold on. I need to address something really fast. Jose says that's why you're twice divorced. Laugh out loud. I hate to break you to you, Jose, but that's not why. Other reasons, I promise you. But yeah, like when you look at the statue, like if you don't want to have an inkling of I want to buy it, like I don't know what to tell you, but like so many people have told me that they don't either collect Superman or Superman's not their character. But so many people are thinking about picking the statue up, you know? That's how impactful this is. And it's not expensive.
Now, see, I would really love. Oh, are they going to do like a villain line? Because I would love an Alex Ross Joker. I mean,
ooh, that's a nice one.
I mean, that would be just something to have that and Batman, or even like the Alex Ross Cheetah with Wonder Woman.
You know what I would love to see them do? I was thinking about that Joker thing that you're talking about. You know that art print where he's holding Harley?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Could you imagine that statue?
In quarter scale, yes. I would love that. Now DC did that statue a long time ago. And I think it was like a 1/10 or 1/8 version. But yes, that hell yeah. Didn't one.
LBS do it? Didn't LBS do it in third scale?
Kind of.
They did do it in third scale, and I'm sorry, it's just way too big for me.
I thought this was a
way too big.
I'm not gonna comment on that one. I'm not gonna comment on that one.
Skipped over that. But I thought this was
size does matter.
I thought this was is this a custom show?
you can't be too big apparently.
Whoa.
Yes, it is a custom show, but this has to do with the whole hobby, right? It's not just customs and all that stuff. This affects the whole hobby, I think, as far as stuff like this, and I can recognize that, it's not just I'm sticking my head in the custom world, right? Like it all intertwines, whether people want to admit it or not. Stuff like this is going to have a trickle down effect to everybody else.
Yep.
So could you imagine if somebody does a custom bearded portrait for this statue where he's got the beard from the comic book? I got all kinds of ideas that you could do for this statue.
Custom overalls for this piece?
Custom overalls for the piece?
See, my thing is that with the base, and you'll have Wonder Woman and you'll have Batman, you could actually do the lineup. And actually, if you could do a display, you could actually have it lined up just like the covers.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the picture that he came out that had all the heroes.
Angela's just selling to herself. That's all she
Angela's gonna be like, "Hey, I ordered that statue."
And the thing is I don't collect men's statues. I I have like 2 or 3 male statues, and I mean, I'm actually like in awe of this. The more I look at it, the more I like it.
Yeah,
So,
I've heard that before. I've heard that before.
Yeah, I want to see. Go down to the base. I want to see the base, please, and thank you. Yeah, it's just very classic.
Do you mind the Kingdom Come on the bottom of the base, Angela?
No.
Yeah, me too. I thought I was gonna hate it, but no, it holds up.
Now, I was going to say, is that like an extra lift, or can you display it without it? Or is that all part one?
Good question.
See, because, I mean, that would also make the height difference as far as it goes if they were able to take that one away.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if it was like a lazy Susan on top so you could rotate it on top of that thing.
The only thing I haven't seen so far, though, like, because you see all this storytelling on the sides here, but no one showed any like close-ups of this. Like, what is the actual storytelling? You know, I think it's when the bomb went off and he's standing there afterwards when he's like that red smoke's around him. I think that's what it is, but I'm not sure. But that wouldn't make sense with the other statue. And I know the S on the other statue is different than this one.
It means hope. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just the hope thing. So I kind of want to see. Go ahead.
So can you imagine if they take that black pedestal off, that it's, you don't have to have the black pedestal, how you can make it tiered, so you could have Superman up higher than the other 2 characters?
I said that first.
Did you say that?
No, I didn't.
Custom groups, get on that.
Yeah.
I mean, because really, honestly, I mean, that would make it so much cooler to display if you could do that and you could have that option. Yeah,
it's kind of like when I'm standing next to Steve, like how much more presence I have when I'm towering over him.
Damn.
I know, right? Damn.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's your show. I'll respect you for your show.
I'll
get you back.
Thank you.
It's funny because remember when this got announced, I was not for this because I was like, I'm not gonna pay $1,800 for a freaking quarter scale. Like, I'm not doing that. Like that's too much, and it's like way overpriced. But when they went $900, I did a double glance, and I was like, Lex, can you double check the price for me, please?
It's done. It's yours.
Yeah. I was like, oh man, I had to. I did it the night of. I had to, and it hit everything right on point.
So how many portraits are coming with it?
Just the one.
Okay, so that one. So the one with the black and red Superman. See, again, no clue about Superman because I don't like Superman. But okay, so I really wish they would opt for that gray with the red and yellow costume.
Yeah, that was more.
If they offered that, yeah, I'd be like all over it now. There's just something about that silver in the hair.
You into that gray, huh?
Oh, yeah, I like that gray. Oh, yeah, okay.
Got that gray, huh?
So
I've heard the term silver fox before, so I'm just throwing it out there.
Salt and pepper. That's salt and pepper.
Yeah, but that wouldn't really fit the suit though. Like if you bought the 2-pack, you could do it. You could switch the heads out, but the suit, yeah, I don't see why you couldn't. It's the same statue, isn't it?
You could. I don't know. You can pop the head. I thought it would be all together one piece.
Maybe it is. I would figure they would have to put the cape in and then the head, but maybe you're right. Maybe it's all one piece. I don't know.
I'll talk to James tonight. Don't worry.
But you appreciate that, you see how the armpit seams are?
Yeah,
they'll all look like that same way. If you look at the other one on the left arm, I think there's a picture of it with the left arm. That one looks bad. Yeah.
Rashid was saying the same thing.
You see that?
It looks more
realistic.
It
doesn't bother me. Yeah, to me it looks more. That makes it look real.
It does look real, but that one looks a little weird. The right one looks normal. That one is like a little too much.
Vibranium Jim's asking.
Will be the same.
yeah, I think it'll be pretty close to it. I thought you guys hated mixed media. Normally, I do. I don't like mixed media. But this statue, it just looks to me, it looks right like that. Even when I look at the Prime one, when it's not mixed media, like I said, I don't normally like mixed media, but this I actually like it a lot. I don't know why.
Fit, though,
it fits.
So my thing with mixed media is I hate that they put the wires in the cape and then you have to pose the cape and everything. And I think with something like this, the way that it hangs, it's supposed to hang like that. I just don't think it should be having to pose it, and that's what I really like about this.
Just PO it, Angela.
For real.
Angela, 20%, please.
He's still in your commissions, right?
This is the Prime 1 version right here, with the sculpted. I don't know, man. It just doesn't have the same effect. What do y'all think?
I think it does it for the Blitzway line. Like it's gonna match all the other Blitzway, but with the J&D, it's going more comic accurate or more comic based. While this one has a lot of artistic interpretation.
And he's in his Kingdom Come suit for one of the versions on this one. J&D only has him in the original, right?
The Axe Ross. They don't have the Kingdom Come, which I have to have the Kingdom Come because that's the story that I love so much. So I wouldn't get the normal Axe Ross one. I would get this one. So
that's the one. Yep, that's the one I want.
Otherwise known as the Silver Fox version.
It's still good though. If I were to get the line from this, I get this.
It looks good. It just looks like he had a runny nose. It's like kind of reddish.
like I loved this piece when I first saw it. I was like, oh man, this is an amazing piece. It looks great. I had contemplated picking this piece up, but it wasn't what pushed me over the edge. When I saw the other piece, it's like, okay, now I need to have that statue. Like I need to have that version of Superman.
Okay, so the other statue, the J&D one, it's very museum. I think that's another reason why I like it, is because it's I like the base. I really like the base because it tells a story and it's classic and it's museum worthy.
Yeah.
So,
Sure.
These seam lines on the statue bother me. I don't know about y'all. That's the only thing that really bothers me about the statue is these seam lines on their arms.
Batua.
Ew.
See, look at that. That looks good, man. I still like it.
It looks great.
Yeah,
but when I look at this one, just to me, it's like I need this. The other one's like really good, but it's just so much difference.
That is definitely night and day. Those skin tones is so crazy different.
It looks great though. Like this looks really, really good.
Yeah. They did. It's a good job.
The best part about competition right here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Real,
so now you have the option to pick which one you like the most, right?
Mm-hmm. Lex could get this one if you want.
No, I'm out of comics. I got Superman Hush.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
The quarter scale though, or?
Nah, the third scale.
Oh, okay. I was about to kick you out.
Yeah. I got the same one, Sculpted Cape too, the one you have behind you.
Oh, that one's signed by Jim Lee though, so
that's a little different. Sorry, it's another level. Forgive me. I'm not connected to Jim Lee like that. You're good.
That's Jay Lee right there. Me and him are dogs, from back in the day. Sorry, I'm tired.
Yeah, I the only thing I wish this statue was different was on the Prime 1 cape, on the mixed media one, it droops down more, right? I like that look more than on this one. That's the only thing I like more about that statue than this.
That's a good question for Jarhead. Jarhead, is there a custom company that would match this?
There's a couple.
It looks pretty good, bro. It looks pretty good.
Wow.
I know, right?
You didn't say it right away.
As Buck said yesterday, the Iron Man statue. Pretty good. Pretty good. The Iron Man statue was pretty good.
That's Queen Studios.
No, it's not. It's custom. It's custom.
Oh, nah. You're talking about the Donnie Jr.
The bust. Yeah.
Oh no, that's definitely Queen Studio.
No, that's. I don't see Queen Studio's name anywhere on that, bro. It's not on there.
It's just on the box.
Really hard. It's somewhere. Hard.
I don't care what anybody says. That's a custom statue, and everybody's saying customers can't do it, but then that's proof. That's proof right there. So.
You gotta shave his head. He has it tattooed, Queen Studio. Right.
Kudos to J&D, man.
Yeah, congratulations, man. Like
really good.
I wholeheartedly thankful that they're doing this line. And I had my misgivings about it when they first announced it. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna like it, blah blah blah. But if they can do this and like I don't know how they're gonna do the Jim Lee line, how it's gonna look like Jim Lee art, but I want to see that. I'm excited about this line of statues, and I'm not normally excited like that, like what this is doing. So definitely kudos to J&D and the competition that they're bringing to the market, man. It's great.
I think Hexapus put it out there that they're about to sell out of their stock, so just a heads up.
Yeah. Gotcha.
In case you're interested. Yeah, Angela.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Free.
Hold on. There you go, Angela.
Zoom into the face. I need you to zoom into the face on this one. The face. The face.
I had to zoom in first and then go up to the face. Sorry.
Face.
Like my eyes are up here.
Oh, she got upset. So we lost another. Lex is next.
Hey, this guy here. Thick skin.
She disconnected so she can put her.
She just says.
She went to Angela went to PO. She hung up on us PO to.
Wow, well, Hexapus.
Oh yeah.
You see, CMP put her on.
Live PO.
Got him.
Damn. Okay, move on. Let's move on to something else. Move on.
That looks good.
Is it teasing you? Is it teasing you?
I really freaking like that. I mean, I really like it. If they would have had the gray hair, if they had the gray hair on this one, this would be 100%.
Yeah, I agree. Silver foxes are way better.
Well, okay. In some worlds.
This ship's in what, Q1 of 2028 or late
2027 next year.
The end of 2027. Yep.
So, yeah, like I said, I'm super excited for what J&D is doing, and I wouldn't have thought those words would have come out of my mouth last year. Like, I would never have thought. I'm excited to see what J&D is doing. Like, my mind is blown. Like, I was not thinking anything about J&D. So, and I think a lot of people are like that right now. They're like, man, J&D's doing crazy. Every show is talking about it. If you go through everybody's show, everybody's talking about that statue. So I don't know, man.
Well,
I don't know who Little Arms is, but it's probably not me. So I think he's talking to one of y'all. So.
Definitely competition for sure.
You know what we could do, Angela? We could go half on the statue. I can get the old man one. You get the original one, and it'd be cheaper.
Okay, and you'll give me the other head, right?
No, that head's mine.
No, I need that head. So
What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say, Steve? What are you gonna say? You're turning red. You're turning red, Steve.
He's struggling.
Go to the pictures, please.
Yes. Let's go. Let's move
You're
on.
turning red. You're turning red, Steve. All right. Let's go to pictures. I don't have too many pictures right now, so it is what it is. Kind of slow this week as far as customs go.
Man, that Omega Red in the background is fucking great. I got offered that piece for sale. They want crazy money for it.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of the best Omega Reds I've seen, for
Matt said
sure.
he'll sell it to me first. Like, stop trying to sweet talk me.
I don't know. I'm still thinking about it.
Congratulations to everybody that's getting this. It's the first person to get one has already picked it up. Four boxes for this thing.
Wow.
I think it's probably going to be one of the best statues of the year. I think that any licensed piece that comes out, I don't see it beating this statue.
It came out pretty quick, right? Like within a year.
A year and a half, 2 years maybe. I don't know.
Beautiful piece.
Yeah.
2 years. Give me 2 years.
It's great. Like, especially this being their first piece too, and how cheap it was to get it on it. Man, so, congratulations to everybody that's receiving this piece coming up.
Yeah, they got hit with that shipping today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's expensive,
But it's 4 boxes.
It's four boxes, so that like it's like $800 something for it for 4 boxes.
Bro,
I mean,
those
so it's like
boxes are huge. Look at that.
$200 a piece. So
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
it is a lot of money though, but it is.
Bro,
what it is.
Prime One will charge you $800 for 1 box. So
That's true.
TDC or PCS will too.
Yeah, and I think it's coming in a crate too as well. So that's part of the shipping. It's being crate shipped. So let's see here. D3 finally unboxing his collection, coming out of the boxes slowly but surely. So I figured I would share some of his collection.
That must feel good,
That's
man.
great.
Unboxing all, because he had them in boxes all around his room, and to put them up like this,
yeah.
it must feel really good.
yeah.
It looks good too. It looks really clean.
That blob really is the one that kind of like got me crazy with the customs. That blob, I'm still looking for it, hunting that blob down. That's a great piece.
There's another group making a blob right
Yeah.
now, man. So just a
Yeah.
heads up.
You think it's gonna be better than that? Was it the group you
I-
told me about already?
Yeah, it's better than that.
I'll wait.
I like
Really?
I
It's
like-
better than that one.
I like it better.
Wow. You gotta send me a picture of that one, Jordan.
The pose options are way better. I think it's got him like kind of like his hands on his stomach, kind of laughing. There's different pose options with that one too. So
Lex,
Oh,
20%, please, 20%.
Yeah, no, it's going to him for sure. 100%. He's gonna get 30% now.
yeah, as far as customs, man, who's making these characters?
Oh
Like-
yeah, nobody.
Exactly.
Who's making an Exodus? Ain't nobody making one of those.
I think Glassio has that one too.
Does he?
I think so.
It's a badass statue.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
See, I need that Dark Phoenix.
Lex, which Omega Red you like better, the black one or the red one?
No, red one.
Yeah.
This one's more rare though.
Yeah.
The black one is more
It's-
rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only single
it's-
numbers, I think.
Yeah,
It's
like
not
the-
a switch out on that.
Nope.
No, it's
I thought it was
this is less than 10.
Yeah, they did. I think
Oh,
they only
wow.
did 8. They only did 8.
8.
Oof. No, the one that I was looking at that they were selling is the red suit.
Yeah. This is a variant. But they released them at the same time. So
Yeah,
Okay.
they were releasing. I had 2 opportunities to get the black one, but
It's nice. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like I know the way I remember Omega Red is with the red.
Yeah,
red suit. Yeah.
Yeah, the black is really cool though.
I like that Colossus.
Yeah, I do too.
I really like that one.
Yeah, me too. A lot of people don't like it, but I like the way it came out. It's good.
I think it's the best Colossus out there.
Yeah, that's
I have to agree.
The paint on it, if you see it in person, amazing.
I love that Emma Frost.
Oh yeah.
She's on
the non-comic book accurate one. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
You see,
that's
you
exciting, right?
You talk about try to hype up that Colossus, and when you talk about license piece, you get.
Don't you have this White Queen, Steve?
Mm-hmm. I got that one.
Oh, okay. Is that why you're hyping yours up? So yeah.
Credit where credit's due. That's all. I love that beast. That beast is awesome.
Yeah, that's a nice beast, but it looks small though.
It does, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's probably like one of the first custom ones that came out. So.
D3, need the dust, buddy.
Oh man!
Wow. He just unboxed it. Give him a minute.
I was say, a little dust don't hurt.
It should be that dusty if you just
this one was one of the ones that he had out, so that's why it's dusty. So, but
man, what that beast?
You know, abuse we endure, Lex. We all
normal.
Yeah.
Nah, that cable is also one of the best cables though.
Oh, it's dope.
But if that custom company does that one, oh man, that'll be freaking great.
They did a cable a long time ago.
Really?
And to me, yes, it's the best cable I've seen.
Really? Damn, I probably was late to that to see.
Not a lot of people have it though. It's like Barb has it. I think she did an unboxing of it. Not a lot of people have it. It's probably the best cable I think out there.
I'm gonna have to search that up because
again, Franco sculpted it.
Yeah, he does pretty crazy work.
What was that? What was that, Steve? What was that?
You know, he friend requested it today or yesterday. I was like, "What's up?"
Yeah, his work is amazing.
It was pretty cool. And he follows me on Instagram too now. Oh, Jarhead.
Congrats, I like that other Colossus too. That Chrome Colossus custom that he's ripping the eyes out of the Sentinel. I thought that was pretty cool too.
Versus Sentinel.
Yeah, I like that one.
This is a Archangel that just got announced from that same group. A little bit of Franco Clisno again.
Yep, I pre-ordered it today.
Nice, congrats.
Congrats, man. Yeah.
Well, thank you to you. You got your 20%. You're good. Thank you.
You could say I put you on.
100%. I said in the beginning of the show. I'm gonna fight.
Do it, lady. Yeah. I like the screen portrait of this. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that one is the one.
It's gonna be a big statue though, bro. Just be prepared for it.
Yes, it is. It's gonna be big.
As Angela would say, a little bit too big.
It's a little bit too big. That's just a little bit too.
That's really what I was looking for, pause. But I was looking for something like that. I don't want like the small X-Men's.
Yeah.
So, because I'm gonna put it next to third scales already that I have. So it'll be good.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Man, I gotta get the Sideshow one. Crap. Now I gotta go hunt for that tonight.
I like the Sideshow one too. I almost, when I was going into X-Men, I almost got that one because that one is really nice.
Mhm.
And I like both of them. I even like the black and white ones too. But no.
I mean, it'll fit in your collection too because you can display him as a bad guy too. CB with this.
Yeah, that's the one I was going to use.
From the sideshow, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Franco did this one better, but whatever,
Deep Belly, the one I did. Supposedly, Oh, the repaint.
Yeah, I wanted to show this off, and this came out really, really good. Matt repainted this one. It came out really good.
I think it looks way better now, to be honest.
It pops.
Yeah. So I've been.
That's right. Oh, my bad.
Go ahead, Piggy. Go ahead.
I was gonna. Jarhead, did you order this one too?
I had it. I sold it though.
Gotcha.
So I've been thinking about repainting a lot of my statues, and I'm thinking of repainting my Thanos on Throne. This paint.
This paint?
Yeah. It looks really good.
Yeah, it looks good.
I like the subtle black highlighting. I don't know what it's called with outline of all the stuff. You can see there's a black
Yeah, but it looks a little cell shaded to me though, a little bit, doesn't it? Or no?
Not. I don't know. I could see it, but not.
No. I know. I said it's subtle, but it's it's there a little bit, but not quite. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's the pose right there.
Yeah.
Now, is this blue like a comic blue? I don't remember seeing Thanos in this kind of blue.
Kind of. I've seen him drawn in different kinds of shades of blue, so it just depends.
Originally
it's more. It's more comic accurate than the sideshow one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Bowen has one exactly like this, by the way.
I used to have that one.
Yeah, I had the bronze one.
I like how he painted the base on this one too, because the other one's kind of just all silver, and it doesn't make the things pop out.
All of it was silver. Yeah, I love how he layered this.
That base.
Wait, what do you think, Jared? This pops way more than the original, right?
Yeah, it pops a lot more. I wouldn't have painted the this part blue. I would have come out with something different. But I like how it's the figures and everything. It's kind of it makes everything pop more.
Yeah. This looks really good.
And as Buck would say, the specular highlights are doing an amazing job.
Cylon's asking how much is this one? Wait, I don't. Cylon, are you talking about the Thanos or the Archangel?
I think he was talking about the Archangel. I want to say it's 1,500. 1,500 and euros. It's 1,600 euros. I think that translates to 1,500. Is it more?
More.
It's more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. And with the shipping, it's over $2,000 for sure.
America first. America first.
America. Yeah, this came out really good. As always, Matt hits us out of the park. So
yeah, I like this repaint a lot.
Yeah. I don't know is it shading the black highlights on the armor and everything. It looks really good. Jean Grey, a little bit of sultry Jean Grey action going on.
It's right off
good.
the comics. That Julie look.
That portrait looks great.
Yep.
That's a little
that right there.
X-Men.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. That's a cool touch right there.
Yep.
Wow.
Love that.
What is this, quarter?
Yes.
Yeah, I think
quarter
it's
scale.
Wow, that's really good.
That portrait is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if a girl looks at me like that, it's over. It's over.
Of course, I think it's everybody. It's not just you. Babe, you didn't hear
It's
that.
the eyes. It's the eyes.
Yeah, that portrait.
Yeah,
That is good. Oof.
Is it me or is, hair's a little? I don't know. Like got a Medusa feel to it, though, right? No,
Little clump.
Of it.
it's a lot of hair for Jean Grey.
I love it.
I think it looks great.
Yeah, that face looks wow.
Yeah.
Lips.
Yeah, them lips.
Oh yeah. All about
Those
them
eyes. It's the eyes, man.
lips. Yeah, it's all of it, honestly.
Those
Look
eyes,
at
I was gonna say.
You need to fix your zoom, Jarhead.
that.
There's nothing wrong with my Zoom.
Look, let me.
the other
So,
portrait.
pan out a little bit, Jarhead. Okay, let me see this. Okay, so the only criticism that I have is I can't see her boots. It's like the stockings go into the. It's all one thing, right?
Mm-hmm. But she has treads on the bottom of her. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like that's like not a thing, though, is it? Shouldn't there be like her boots stop at her shin or her ankles or something? Shouldn't she have on shoes? Huh?
Maybe it's one piece. I don't know.
What is it? A onesie with?
Yes.
Okay.
boots?
Now I gotta go look at my other Jean Grey.
With
to
soles
just
in the
see.
bottom.
Hold on.
Oh,
I'm going to another Jean Grey.
Yeah, help us out, Angela.
All right. So no.
Ain't nobody looking at her boots.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Boots?
Yep.
Okay, so no,
Yep. It's one
no,
piece.
she's it. Yeah, it's one piece.
It's all one piece.
That's my
Wow.
favorite Jean Grey right there.
Mine too. Mine too. It
Yeah.
needs to be dusted. So, besides my Bowen one.
Oh yeah.
That one.
Dang.
And what about that one? Does that one have same thing?
Yes.
Yep.
So,
Oh,
you want
wow.
to see it?
That's hers too.
I see it.
I've been seeing these Bowens lately, man. I might start picking some Bowens up.
You're
You
too
got-
late.
you have
You're
to,
too
man.
late. Get out of here. No, it's too late.
I'm not too late. I'm not.
Nah, get out of here.
You gotta have a Bowen representation, man. It's just,
Yeah. I was going to say, Bowen's classic.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is, man. It's classic.
There's a big ass statue right here. Hey, this never happened, right?
That never happened. No.
Okay.
Super Saiyan 5,
That's
supposedly.
Correct. They're supposed to say Super Saiyan 5.
Yeah.
But it was never real. It hasn't never been like part of
I
it.
think.
It was my wallpaper, my desktop wallpaper for the longest time. I was like, it's gonna happen.
It will, I think so. But
Yeah.
it looks good though, don't get me wrong. It looks good. I like it.
There was that other statue that was made not so long ago that was like a Super Saiyan 4, and they made a Super Saiyan 5, like the same kind of statue. It looked dope.
Well, this will be considered Super Saiyan 5.
Yeah.
The light up.
Light
Of
up.
course they have a light up.
This was
I
teased.
can't wait. I can't wait to see it.
Well, who
A
is
little
that?
bit of that's Buck Fangs. I don't know if you've heard of him.
Shadow
crazy.
King.
This is how I pictured Buck to be in his apartment, contemplating hating
Oh,
on
yeah.
everything.
For sure.
Nah,
Loading.
that's
Shadow
loading
King.
hate.
He's charging up.
Just hate.
This is the Shadow King. He's an X-Men villain. He's he fought Professor Xavier before the X-Men team showed up. He's what made Professor Xavier start the X-Men, because he had never ran into a evil mutant before, and this guy was pretty much pure evil. And this is kind of what
He
made
also
him
controls
decide.
Psylocke.
Yeah, he's controlled a lot of people over the it's going hand in hand with the Legion statue that they're doing, because he was also messing with Legion a lot. He likes to mess with like psychic powered mutants. So
They showed the base too, didn't they?
yes,
The base
this.
had
So they teased this and that, and you know who's doing this one.
Oh, it's the Russian.
Oh yeah.
This was teased.
Wow, that was good.
Yeah, so I definitely need an Iceman. There's not too many out there right now, so I'm all for some Iceman love.
Do you like them like this, or should they have been like clear blue?
I like it like this because those clear
I
ones,
prefer like this.
This is like real Iceman right
The
there.
clear ones
they
just
change
color.
colors sometimes. Yep.
Yeah, I saw somebody paint. I think the LL statue like this, and it looks so much better.
Oh, I saw that one. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
The LL one is the one that he's just standing up, right? Like
No.
it's just a
There's-
straight
there's-
statue.
There's one where he's standing
Oh,
up. There's two LL ones. There's one where he's like thrusters, like he's got like thruster hands.
Yeah, correct.
And the
That
other-
one I saw.
And the other one is the one with the big slide. He's fighting a sentinel.
Oh,
big hand.
That's LL. I didn't know.
Yeah.
That's the one that changes
That's-
colors though, right?
that's-
Isn't that yellow?
That's their whole line. It kind of yellows, yeah. I've seen them yellow.
Yeah, I seen that one. That one is super crazy money if you find it.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah, that's
somebody
a great
teased
piece.
this. I'm looking forward to. I think Sideshow's doing an Iceman too, so we'll see.
This was good.
Yeah, I can't wait for the full reveal of this. It kind of looks like the XM one though.
Yeah, the pose.
little
and
bit.
Stuff.
Yeah, well, and the ice power with the hand.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
very
my
similar.
clear.
Clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or icy.
I prefer
Whatever.
this.
Not this.
This foot was teased of
The toe.
looks really good from what I see. Great feet. What do you think about Piggy?
I don't know. They're a little blue for my taste. Kind of like they may
You
need
don't like those toenails?
they may need to be amputated once they turn this color. Some game going on.
But yeah, so this got teased. So it's kind of similar to the Sideshow one where he's in a library type thing. So we'll see what happens when this gets released.
Is your beast still being painted, Jarhead?
Yeah, man, I gotta save money up for that one. That's like gonna be almost $3,000 to paint it. So
Sheesh.
Wow.
That's a dope
Yeah.
statue though. It's a dope statue.
it's dope. It's a lot of money to paint it, man. So
Oof.
unfortunately,
Jarhead's
Well-
he's gonna do a D3 unboxing for that one. 4 years later.
yeah, basically,
It'll still be dope though. It'll be worth
yeah.
it.
But yeah, so that's all pretty much I have for pictures, man. Like I said, it was kind of light this week for pictures stuff. So, but yeah, that's it. We can get out of here early, ish. Steve, man, what you got going on? Anything coming up? Anything?
Nothing crazy. I've been rewatching that Mr. X video. I don't know if it's an April Fool's joke or something, but it had me thinking like a couple of things. But no, nothing coming up for me here. Sorry. No, nothing coming up for me. Just J&D boy now, so I gotta, I can't hang out with you guys too long. No, but no, I got my Venom piece in, so I'm happy with that. I got another box. I'm not happy about that, but no, looking forward to this year, man. This year should be fun and eventful for me. Like my collection.
I've been trying not to pre-order as much stuff, but doesn't seem to be working out for me right now.
No, because you already have like 20 POs. What are you talking?
I don't have 20, but there's
18.
a few.
I don't know.
So I got the White Queen. I've got. I'm gonna pre-order that Storm.
The
new sideshow one.
We're gonna split custody on it.
No, you can't have her. She's mine. Sole custody. Legion. I've ordered Legion. Ordered that one.
He has it all written on the wall. He's just looking at the wall.
Three or four statues is all I pre-ordered so far, I think. So
this year,
not bad.
This year, that's it. Oh, sorry, I'll stop.
Lex, man, what about you? Anything coming up? Anything coming in?
Yeah, too much. Yeah, still trying to make space in that garage, but they already showed me shipping for the LL Wolverine. They're shipping LL Weapon X. I got a super sought after Dragon Ball piece that I need for my collection because I'm almost done with my Dragon Ball. And yeah,
that's not what's his face, right? Broly, right? Broly?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
100%.
Yeah,
that's
where he's holding
that's exactly
Goku by the hand. Okay,
that's exactly the one. Yep, I've been dying for that statue, and it came up at a good price because if you search online, some people have it for like $7,000.
Oh, that used to sell for a lot. That used to sell for a lot of money. That was like a Grail Dragon Ball Z statue for the longest time. So
it's still going. If you search it now, it's still going for that. But yeah, I found it for a pretty good price, decent.
I always thought it was funny because that's what I would do to CMP if we ever fought. So.
Yeah, I probably got like another 10 pre-orders going on. Yeah.
I don't want to hear it, Steve. I don't want to hear it when you got this guy over here.
I know, right? You're not invited next week. Look.
Oh man, I wanted to do a live unboxing. Nah, it's all good.
You're invited. You're invited. He doesn't speak for this channel.
Thank you. No, but I got a few things. I do a lot of like the horror PCS, so I got a bunch of those. I'm waiting for also. I got Star Wars. Actually, this office right behind me I have Star Wars like art. I have like, let me see.
I got you.
Like these.
Oh wow!
I like that. I like that print. That's a lot. That's cool.
I have that one. I'm just waiting for them to make a freaking Darth Vader, man. These guys are killing me.
Is that PS2 back there or PS3?
Oh yeah, I got
PS2?
all of it. I got PS3s, PS2, all the Xboxes. I got a GameCube.
Nice.
All the,
you sure you're married?
And I got some art, some little.
Oh, he got Ric Flair on the top right. You saw that?
Yeah, I got his autograph.
Woo.
Yeah, that's my guy. I got the Mets. I'm a Mets guy. I'm a Queens guy. So I got the Rangers. I got them all signed.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a couple of things going on. Some statues. Let's see how it comes. So this week I should be receiving probably 4. So.
Well, you're more than welcome to do unboxings on our show if you want or whatever. So
I'll move him right here. I'll move him right here.
Nah, listen. If I get that LO Wolverine, I should receive it at least by next Wednesday. So I'll do a live unboxing if it's not too crazy.
Yeah, just let me know whatever. What about you, Matt? What you got going on? Anything besides being tired?
Yeah, no, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I did not make it to Awesome Con last week, Steve. Did you? I don't know if you did or not. But.
It was good, Matt, but like it was massive. But like it wasn't as exciting as it was the years before.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Yeah, I noticed a couple. Last time I went, I remember a few years ago it was banging. It was really awesome. But then it kind of like dwindled down a little bit. So Lex, you mentioned PCS, man. I missed a lot of shows. Did you guys talk about PCS at all a little bit? Or?
No, we didn't really talk about PCS.
Oh, I saw some pictures of the
Conan.
Yeah, that didn't come out very well.
I'm not collecting any of that. Just horror pieces. It's nothing with a human face on it. That's
you know, that's the thing with PCS. It just, if it's got a human face, it just doesn't kind of.
Yeah,
they miss that wheelhouse all the time.
Are you getting the Hellraiser stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna get all of them. I got both of them pre-ordered. Pinhead and the Chatter. I'm waiting for the fat dude. That's my guy. That looks good.
Yeah.
If you've seen the picture of it. Yeah, so I'm gonna get all three of those. But I also have Candyman 1/3, and that one came out good. The face is not that bad because it has like the bees in his mouth, so it's not too bad. And I have the Blade 1/3. It's not bad either. I have it with the glasses, so it doesn't look terrible, you know. But those are the only face ones. The rest are with mask. Is all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Mask on.
Butterball.
Yeah, Butterball. There you go, Butterball. I was thinking. I was in my head. I had Butterbean in my head. Yeah, Butterball. Yeah, correct.
I'm a big Conan guy too, and it's disheartening. So. Yeah.
What about you, Angela? Anything coming up? Anything coming in? Anything going on?
No, I don't actually. I've got Storm coming in, so or whenever they get done with it. So,
yeah.
But I think that's it that I've got coming in for right now.
Yeah.
There's some things on the horizon, so.
You're going to StatueCon, correct?
I'm supposed to, yeah.
First year, right?
First one. So.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Yep. So.
It'll be fun.
Yep.
These guys, these other guys, they don't know what they're missing. So you'll see what how fun it is.
It's July. It's in July, right?
July, yeah.
No, it's in August, isn't it?
It's August this year.
Okay, yeah. August, yeah.
There you go.
July is
one of those two.
One of those summer months.
August or July? I thought it was July.
No, I think it's in August. Yeah,
it was July last year. It's August this year.
August what?
Well, I think it's 6th through 9th or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
I'll send you the dates, man.
Thanks. I'm looking at baseball schedule stuff right now.
Yeah, it's. If you have a chance to go, I would say you should go. Like it's not like a regular like Comic-Con or anything like that. Like
right.
It's way more fun.
I would love to go. I want to go. I just, I get into baseball travel stuff, so it's just kind of I got to look at this schedule. So.
Got you. I've given up on CMP going, so he's a loser. So
I'm a JD boy, so I can I'll use that excuse from now.
Oh, good Lord.
Do they have J&D pieces there, Piggy? I don't remember.
Nah.
I didn't see any. I could be forgetting, but I didn't see any.
Okay. What about you, Piggy, man? What you got? Anything coming up? Anything going on?
Yeah, I got a couple of pieces to unbox, but the excitement is the Apocalypse may be shipping Q2. So that's soon. So I'm really excited to get that in. Really excited.
Freaking Piggy was running out of room for like 2 years, and now he's getting like 18 pieces every day. I'm like,
he finally opened up the West. He finally opened up the West Wing.
Yeah, for sure.
I had to wait for the staff to come to clean that wing.
Oh wow!
No.
See, look at that. Now he's playing into it. Now he's playing.
I have
into
no
it.
choice. I'm trying to say I don't have that much room, and everyone.
What color you have that wing? What color is it?
It's being painted. It has to be.
So,
there you go.
He's got the same colors. He's just got two rooms of each. He's got two greens, two reds. He's got the same colors. It's just a different wing.
It's something really funny about that. I have well, anyway, I'm not even gonna because it'll make it worse. But yeah, I'm getting creative. I'm building like corner shelves and stuff like that. So it's sometimes you just got to reconfigure, reimagine how your room is set up, build up, build out, build over. So you got wall space, you got room.
That's what they say. Yep. All right, well, let's get out of here, guys. Appreciate everybody hopping on. Appreciate everybody in the chats for saying their opinions on things. Hope everybody has a good night.
Thank you.
I will leave you with the wise words of Conan as always.
Conan, what is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women. That is good.